Ramadan Mubarak. This is the month of fasting, prayer, charity, and self reflection. But for many Muslims in Canada, it's also a month of being questioned, having to explain, and sometimes feeling like we have to represent an entire community. So, why do you feel this pressure? Let's talk about it. This is not just about Ramadan, this is also what it's really like to be a Muslim in Canada. The struggles we face, the responsibility or burden that comes with it. And trust me, this is something every immigrant and student, and even every minority, will be able to relate to. Let me make one thing very clear. I'm not a scholar, I'm not perfect, and I don't have all the answers. I am just a regular Muslim just like you, trying to navigate life in Canada. This video isn't about preaching, it's about the reality of being a Muslim in a Western country. The struggles, the stereotypes, and the responsibility we sometimes feel, even when we never signed up for it. If you've ever felt like you had to explain Islam, prove yourself, or carried the weight of your faith on your shoulders, then trust me, this video is for you. And even if you're not a Muslim or want to understand what it's really like, then please keep watching. Let's start with Ramadan itself. Imagine this, you're fasting, your energy is low, and while back home, the whole city adjusts to Ramadan, but in Canada, life goes on as normal and as usual. Let's take an example. Imagine waking up at 4 a.m. for Suhoor while your non Muslim roommates are sleeping peacefully. Or you're sitting in the office watching people drink coffee, having their meals, and trying to explain for the 100th time that why I can't even drink water. And then Maghrib hits, but instead of having a big family iftar party, you're breaking your fast alone in a car or even at work. And the funniest part, every year somebody asks me, wait, you don't eat for 30 days? No, I don't fast for 30 days straight. But I do eat at night, and no, it's not unhealthy. But here's where it gets even deeper. Being a Muslim in Canada means you're not just living your life sometimes. You feel like you're representing 2 billion people. When something bad happens in the world, people look at you for answers. When someone meets a good Muslim, they assume all Muslims must be like you or like them. When somebody meets a bad Muslim, suddenly we all get judged. Imagine being in a job interview and realizing that whether you like it or not, perhaps you're breaking stereotypes just by being there. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever felt like this or felt like you're carrying the weight of an entire community. But it's not all pressure and struggles. Being a Muslim in Canada also has a lot of blessings. Firstly, there's freedom to practice Islam. Unlike some places, in Canada, you can openly pray, fast, or even wear a hijab. And most of your non Muslim friends, neighbors, colleagues are very supportive. Then there's very strong Muslim communities, from having halal restaurants to being able to pray Taraweeh prayers at night. There's a very strong growing network in Ummah. Then there's lots of dawah opportunities. Let's say some people genuinely want to learn about Islam, then they can. I've had non-Muslim friends try fasting with me, ask me deep questions about faith, and even respect Islamic values more than some Muslims that I know of. And at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, we do represent our faith to some extent. But the key is, don't let that pressure make you lose your own identity. Be proud of your faith, but don't let people's opinion define you. Be kind and educate. Don't feel responsible for the entire Ummah. Rather, focus on yourself, your own deeds, and being a positive figure in your social circle. Live your life with confidence. Your existence alone is breaking so many stereotypes. And the best way to represent Islam? Through good character. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. He said, the best among you are those who have the best manners and character. So Islam is not just about praying and fasting. It's about kindness, honesty, and integrity. And it's also about how we treat others. So if we focus on being good Muslims through our actions, the rest will follow. So if you found this video relatable, then hit the like button. And if you've ever felt like the pressure of representing your entire community, then share this video because I feel like this is a conversation we all need to have. So once again, Ramadan Mubarak, and I pray that this month brings you peace, clarity, and strength. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.